Okay, Faris. To speak about the direct object, it's pretty easy. Listen, all you need to know that any sentence in English must start or usually starts with what? Faris?
Action or
Sentence usually starts with
a verb or an action or a subject.
subject first, then
A verb.
verb, and
Yeah,
then you can bring the object.
direct object.
A sentence in English consists of two things. Number one is the subject, and number two is the predicate. The predicate here contains the verb and what comes after the verb.
So a predicate is a
So,
verb object.
a verb and an object, yes, or a verb and an adverb, or a verb and the prepositional phrase, a verb and anything, but it must include the verb. So, what do you mean by the subject? What do you mean by the verb? And what do you mean by the object? To understand easily, what is the subject?
A subject is a name, a place.
Nice. And
Anything
this name or thing or place or idea is doing what?
is doing the action.
The action verb. So we have a subject, which is a noun or a pronoun. This noun could be a name for a person, a thing, an animated object, an idea, or even a place. And it's performing the action verb. Like when, for example, when we say Ali went, so here in this example, we have the noun that we have is Ali, and Ali is the one who went to school. So the person who's doing the action verb. Consequently, we call Ali a subject. The verb here is the action of the sentence, like went to school, played football, studied his home, his homework, etc. After that, we can bring an object or even a prepositional phrase. That's a prepositional phrase, starts with the preposition to and the object of the preposition school. But now we're going to speak about an object. What's an object? Simply, a direct
What
object is
comes?
also a noun or a pronoun. But this noun or pronoun receives the action verb. How is that? For example, when we say, Nada watched TV. So here we have Nada,
Nada is
subject,
subject and what is a verb.
a verb. She watched what?
TV.
So TV here, which is a noun, abbreviation for television, receives the action verb watch it. Consequently, we call TV a direct object. And usually, the direct object shall answer to a question starts with what or whom. What did Nada watch? She watched TV. I played with Faris. So, with whom did you play? Etc.
With
For
Faris.
example, here we have Adam lost a tooth. So Adam is the subject, lost is the action verb, and a tooth is the direct object because we can say, what did Adam lose? So he lost a tooth. Same thing, Carol cleaned the carpet. So Carol, the subject, the action is cleaned. Cleaned what? So cleaned the carpet. So the carpet is the action. Sometimes we can have a compound direct object. Like for example, when we say Sandy plays baseball and football. So one subject performing one action verb, yet two direct objects receive the action verb, as Sandy plays both football and baseball. So pretty easy. So simply we can say that the direct object could be simple, just one word, or even compound, more than one, two, three, etc. For example, here, Alex, number one, likes music, poetry, and art. So what are the direct object here?
So music, poetry, and art.
Music, poetry, and art, and that's compound direct object. Number two, I kept my old report cards from elementary school.
A report card.
Nice. So I, the subject, kept the action. My is called the possessive pronoun. Old is an adjective. The report cards here, the compound noun, report cards, that's the direct object. From the proposition, elementary school, the object of the proposition, and that's the propositional phrase. Nice. Number three, her parents have stressful jobs.
Jobs.
Jobs, bravo. What about stressful?
It could be
Stressful
stressful
is what?
job.
Hmm?
So
Stressful is what? Huh?
stressful is an adjective.
Adjective describing the jobs, describing a noun, right? What type of jobs do they have? They have stressful ones. Consequently, the word stressful describes the job, and the job is the direct object. Cynthia dates my older brother.
So my older brother.
So all of that is considered to be the phrase referred to the direct object. But the simple direct object is what? One word.
I think it's brother.
I think it's a brother. How do we know? Just a try. Can I say Cynthia dates my and I stop?
No.
Cynthia dates my older and I stop?
No.
Cynthia dates my brother, correct?
Yes.
So the sentence will not make sense until we use the noun brother. And of course, older is an adjective. So
So it's
my
no.
versus a pronoun, older is an adjective and brother is the direct object. Class forgot our meeting and his appointment.
Our meeting and his appointment.
Nice. Meeting and appointment. So the word meeting and also the word appointment. Those are the direct objects. But we can highlight all of it. It's totally fine, no problem. But alone, meeting, and appointment, those are the direct object. Of course, our is a possessive pronoun, meeting, direct object number one, and a conjunction, his possessive pronoun, and appointment is the direct object number two. And number six, the whole Spanish club attended the fiesta.
So the festival.
Yes, the whole Spanish club, all of that is the subject. Attended, the action verb, attended what? Fiesta. Number seven, Sheila doesn't like horror movies or musicals.
Horror movies or musicals.
Nice. So Sheila, the subject, doesn't like the action verb. Horror movies or musicals are the direct object. Nice. I popped three patches of popcorn. That's a
So
tricky one.
patches of popcorn.
Batches alone. Of popcorn, that's a propositional phrase. And three is the number used as an adjective to describe the patches. So I popped three patches. Stop. You understand or not?
Okay, teacher.
That's it. Number 9, she finally sent the letter.
So it's the letter or the letter.
Letter of. My dad bought a huge frozen turkey.
Frozen turkey.
Nice. So of course, my, this is a pronoun, that subject, boat is the action verb, a is the indefinite article, huge is an adjective, frozen and also another adjective, and the turkey is the direct object. And practice B here, writing the direct object. Of course, the answer may vary from one to another. So you can continue by using any direct object. Mary earns blank at her jobs.
Money.
Money. She earns respect. She earns love.
So
Whatever
number
she
4 is shawarma. The potatoes and bechamel.
I love bechamel. I bought blank to take on our trip.
I bought, let's say, snacks.
Snacks. I bought snacks. I bought water. Chelsea begs blank for the dog treats.
Sister.
Begs her sister.
I dropped my food.
I dropped my food on the kitchen floor. So that's pretty easy. The direct object is considered to be one of the easiest lessons, and you just need to understand what receives the action. What receives the action? I played football. What did you play? Played football.
Yes.
I begged my sister for giving me money. Whom did you beg? I begged my sister. So
My
in this
sister.
case, sister is the object. Okay, Faris?
So, teacher, I think that's all. Thank you.
You are very welcome. See you.